Today is January 25th, 2009, and last night was one of the worst nights. The attacks were so great, so strong, they were incredible. My daughter was complaining of feeling itchy and nauseated. Um, we were up and down most of the night. It was just horrible. These attacks are planned. I mean, they're on like a 15-minute interval where they're increased. They're going on continuously, but they're increased or intensified every 15 minutes. Um, the purpose of these attacks are to disable the target and, of course, eventually, kill the target. But if they can disable and weaken your nervous system by targeting your nervous system, which is what this crap does, this electromagnetic frequency, this microwave frequency, then it's like a slow kill, slow painful kill. Now, my family is affected by the microwaving, but not as greatly as, I am, or not, at least so far, not as greatly as I am. And I believe that this is due in point to surgeries where I may have been implanted. I definitely believe that I have been implanted. Um, I had surgeries to have my children, and of course, whenever you have, what is that called? A C-section. Yes, whenever you have a C-section, nowadays they use metal to close you up. But besides that, of course, I've had the customary pap smears where they use those horrible metal things to clamps to go up, inside you. And, well, I don't have to be very descriptive. Any female who's had them knows exactly what I'm talking about. And then, they're pinching, and taking samples supposedly from, the area that they need to take the samples from. And I've always experienced, lots and lots of, pain with those to the degree where there was bleeding afterwards. And I believe that even, during that course, there may have been implants placed inside of me. Um, I had my children uh, on a military facility, and of course, we know that the military is involved in this. Um, one facility was Walter Reed, and the other facility was Andrews Air Force Base. So we're talking about, two high-profile main facilities. And I received treatment at Bethesda Naval Station, Naval Hospital. So a third high-profile military facility. In one of the facilities at Walter Reed, I actually had a procedure done which which involved barium, the use of barium. And if anyone knows anything about that, please, let me know. But I believe that those they assured me that assured us, my husband and I at the time. I'm not married anymore. I'm divorced now. But they assured us at the time that the barium would not remain in my body that it was only used for, the purpose of tracing, being able to trace. But anyway, I don't believe, that was the case. I believe that the barium was used to, so they would be able to track, because barium, of course, is, a metal, a form of metal. Um, at any rate, okay. As I said, the attacks have increased. It's the weekend. It's Saturday, and I, have done shopping. I did shopping yesterday, and I'll probably do some shopping, and some things with my family today. Um, my daughter has been complaining. Children have been complaining about, itching and aching, and it being very hot in the house, even though we have, this is not an old home, and we have air conditioning and whatnot. That was my son. We have air conditioning and whatnot, but nevertheless, everyone's been complaining about, the heat and all, and I've had my air conditioning serviced, so it's putting out, cold air, but it's like in a natural type of heat, like the kind that being microwaved would form, where your body is actually feels like it's being burned. Um, what else do I want to say? Other than, now I own my own home, so the main object, I'm sure, of, them attacking me is that they're trying to take over the home, because the people, in the area are always commenting, oh, your home is so lovely, oh, your home is so this, so that. I mean, it's nice, we like it, it's, good enough for my children and I, but, I mean, it's that's the, main purpose of, the people who are doing this, who are involved in this, the ones who are even helping the government, is to take over the homes, foreclose on people, force them out of their home. We all know that, the country has the biggest, fattest, craziest deficit, in the budget that they've ever seen in the history of this country. However, the way they want to make up for it, of course, is to take over our homes and possessions that we've, paid so dearly for, in blood, sweat, and tears, put our lives into, and broke our backs, to own and to, take care of. And that's the way they want to do it. They'll kill us off and, take over our properties. Foreclose and, confiscate your, all your belongings and everything. That's what they've done. They've been doing that for years. So, that's like a given. But at any rate, okay. The attacks are a lot more fierce, like I said, on the weekends. They are fierce during the week, but they're more increased, more intensified on the weekends, because I believe they don't, they're trying to keep you from, actually doing anything. They're trying to disable you. And I don't care, because I'm very athletic, very energetic. I do a lot. And, I know it makes them mad when they see me out there. I do what I have to do, and that's that. To hell with them. Much love to all of my friends on my friends list, and, other TIs who, I may not know you or haven't met you or whatever, but this video is intended for you guys, like I said, I hope that, everyone's doing well, and I hope that we can all pull through this and that, soon, very soon, this thing will be reversed, okay? Have a wonderful day. Bye.